Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt Cat here with the Audio-Technica ATH-CKM50A earbuds. Now I picked these up for about 49 bucks from Best Buy, and now Best Buy's selling them. I'm pretty sure they still have them in stock for around like $35, which is an insane deal for these headphones. Because through some research I had done after buying these, and actually a comment on the previous video I made on these earbuds, which was a bad video, which is why I'm making this redo of it. I came to find out that when these headphones originally came out, they were mid-tier / high-end earbuds. That's what they were supposed to be. And their original price at launch was actually about $100 or $200. So the fact that these are now about $38 and they're from a legendary brand like Audio-Technica, who simply has an immaculate reputation. They're just an extremely solid company. They provide headphones to, I believe, the Grammys and microphones and all that stuff, to the Oscars, Deal or No Deal. I think Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was on their list of things that they supplied equipment to, and they're just an extremely good company. It's rather insane how good they are. So, like I was saying, these are marketed as about $200 right off the bat, and now they're about $38, and let me tell you, that deal is honestly incredible. You will not find a better deal on headphones. I would almost feel comfortable spending $200 on these earbuds. They're that good. But just starting off with the packaging. This is the packaging it comes in. It has this foam thing in here, and there was this plastic cover over here, but I threw it away. And the earbuds were in here along with the 2 extra sets of silicone covers, because they come with small, large, and medium silicone covers, just like almost any other earbud nowadays. ATH-CKM50A in-ear headphones. Can't really see that very well because my camera's not the best. But clear and natural high-fidelity sound. Audio-Technica. On the side here, about Audio-Technica, known for legendary quality. Audio-Technica products are the choice of major recording artists and audio professionals worldwide, which is completely true. On the back here, technical specs, 12.5mm driver, which is a relatively large driver for earbuds. I'd say the average size driver for earbuds is probably somewhere around 9mm, so a 12.5mm driver is very impressive. Frequency response is 5 to 24,000 Hertz. That is absolutely insane for earbuds, guys. I mean, come on. That is the frequency response of the Sony MDR XB500s, pretty much. And not only are those simply over-ear, but they're actually decent over-ear headphones. They're about $80, and they have an insane... They're advertised to have an insane frequency response anyway, and then these earbuds match it, which I thought was absolutely incredible. Impedance 16 ohms, so obviously that'll work perfect with iPod portable devices. They'll be able to handle it just fine. Sensitivity 104 decibels, a milliwatt at 100 kilohertz, I believe is what that stands for. Maximum input power is 200 milliwatts. Weight, 1/4 of an ounce without the cable. Cable is 2 feet with an extension, which I really, that is my biggest gripe with this headphone, but I'll get to that later. And 3.5mm gold-plated stereo jack, iPhone compatible, blah, 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 blah. And then up here, there's a diagram of the diaphragm driver, because that is the type of driver that these earbuds feature. And pretty much that gives you a much more solid bass response, a much tighter bass response. It's actually what the Sony extra bass headphones use to get their extremely powerful bass. And then on the bottom here just says Audio-Technica ATH-CKM50A in-ear headphones. So it was nice packaging, a nice solid box for a very good pair of earbuds. I was pleased with the packaging. So getting back to the earbuds. They're normal earbuds. I mean, the cord's not spectacular. It's actually a kind of crappy cord. It's actually pretty thin. I was kind of disappointed, since these were actually supposed to be marketed as somewhat high-end earbuds. So there is an L on the earbuds. You will not be able to see that. There's an L right here on the outside of that one. R right there. Audio-Technica symbol. And obviously silicone cover. And they're just normal earbuds. They fit in your ear. If I could compare them to a crappy pair of headphones that the average consumer might be familiar with, it would be the Skull Candy Inks. That's pretty much how they fit into your ear, as far as how far they stick out of your ear and kind of the overall size. Now, these have somewhat of an awkward driver design. I'm not really sure why they're like this. It's not a big issue at all, but just something to note. As you can see, the I don't know really what you would call that, but the entry point on the headphones or the exit point for the sound on the headphones is at an angle. Not really sure why they had to do it. It's kind of awkward, and when you put the headphones in your ear, say you're facing this way, and so this is obviously your right earbud, you kind of have to like put it back in and then push it in. Kind of have to put it in an angle at first, and that's pretty much the only issue that the fact that they're angled really causes. So just something to note. And they do look nice. It's a glossy black, and these actually came in 3 different colors, I believe, like a cream color and then red. But I haven't really seen those other colors anywhere because these headphones have been discontinued, unfortunately. I do not know why Audio-Technica discontinued these earbuds, as they are extremely phenomenal. Actually, I kind of know why they discontinued them. I can kind of imagine why, because the 2 main brands that dominate the high-end earbud market are Klipsch and Shure. If you're watching this video and you're somewhat of a headphone nerd, you kind of know your way around headphones, you will know that Klipsch and Shure dominate the high-end headphone market. So I'm sure that when these came out, people kind of looked at them and were like, oh, Audio-Technica is not known for the earbuds. Why would we buy these when Klipsch makes the S4s and Shure makes their M150s or whatever they're called? And I would imagine that's why these didn't end up selling well, and the price had to be brought down an extreme amount. And even then, I doubt anybody bought them, because when they got brought down to their price at about 50 bucks, people were like, what is this Audio-Technica brand? Because the people that will be looking at earbuds around $50 are the noobs that listen to Skull Candy and all those crappy earbuds and Sony earbuds. And they'll probably look at Audio-Technica and be like, what's this Audio-Technica brand? They look stupid. They look phony. And, oh, Skull Candy has bass. And I would imagine pretty much that's why these didn't sell. And that's why Audio-Technica had to discontinue them. Pretty much there was no room in the earbud market for them, which is rather disappointing because these are extremely good headphones. So they also come with this suede carrying pouch. Now this is an extremely good carrying pouch. It's very solid, it's very thick. It's just heavy duty in general, if I could describe it. And inside, if you actually turn it inside out, if you can see right here, there's these 2 pouches inside of here. And what that's for is your extra silicone covers. You can drop them in there, and you might think that maybe they would fall out of here, but in fact they don't. The fact that this is suede creates an intense amount of friction on those silicone covers, and they stay right in the bottom here. I can feel mine right now, and they don't move around, which is very pleasing. This was an awesome carrying case. Obviously drawstring, you can just close it up like that. I don't see this breaking, tearing, ripping. It's much higher quality than those fake leather ones or even those soft felt ones. This is a lot better in my opinion. So getting back to the headphones and on to the sound quality. It is phenomenal. So I'm just going to go down every section's mids, highs, lows, soundstage, crispness, all that stuff, and tell you what I think. The highs on these are incredible. They're crystal clear. They never get tinny until you hit high volumes, but the only reason they get tinny at high volumes is because you're at a high volume. And almost any headphone will have their stuff get kind of mushy, kind of tinny at high volumes. So not a big issue. The highs are beautiful. I listen to plenty of music where it requires good highs for vocals, e.g. Coldplay, the Beatles, Chris Brown, Matt Kearney, all kinds of alternative where they need good vocals. And these definitely get the job done. The mids are immaculate. They're perfect. They sound crisp. They sound clear. They never mush together. They're always pretty separated. Everything is always pretty separated on these earbuds in general. It's phenomenal. And actually, believe it or not, the strength of these headphones is actually the bass. While they are pretty flat and balanced earbuds, the bass is there. You can hear it. You can feel it in your head. And if you turn your iPod or something onto an EQ that kind of brings down the other level so that the bass is even more prominent, such as electronic or hip hop or even bass booster, you'll really feel the bass pumping in these headphones. It literally shakes your brain. Not so much shaking your jaw because they're earbuds, but it shakes your brain, and it's amazing. These earbuds can play dubstep better than most over-ear headphones, which it was insane. So that's that. Soundstage, you really don't get it with these. Pretty much because they're earbuds. You're not going to get soundstage with earbuds, guys, and that's something you have to understand. Now, one thing that did kind of bug me with these earbuds is at higher volumes, certain things where people, when they pronounce the letter S, and they kind of have that squeaky S, that even, like, you'll hear certain people have that issue where when they say the letter S, it kind of like squeaks and screeches. These headphones amplify that even more at higher volumes. So I would be listening to certain people sing, and when they said the letter S, it would kind of screech at higher volumes when I was on the bus or in a car or something, and it would actually cause pain to my eardrums, which wasn't pleasant. But other than that, there are no issues with sound quality with these earbuds whatsoever. Sound quality out of 10 stars for earbuds, especially now that they're about 50 bucks, 10 out of 10, flat out. These earbuds are unbeatable for the price, honestly. Now that they're $35, nothing even within the next $50 can compete with these earbuds other than like the Klipsch S4 and stuff like that. So that's that about the sound quality. It's amazing. And back to this whole cord deal with these headphones. You've probably been noticing that this cord is very short right here. And the reason being is it comes with two separate cords, which really annoys me since earbuds are supposed to be portable. So I'll get these out of the picture really quick. But it comes with this extension. So you take your normal thing and you hook it into this extension, which actually goes to a right angle connector, which I'm pleased with. That's about the only reason I appreciate this. Another 3.5 gold-plated right angle connector, but I don't like having this bulky piece of metal in the middle of my cord. It's annoying, and occasionally it just comes unplugged because it doesn't stay plugged in very well. It's not very solid, it's not very secure, and honestly it creates an abnormally long cord for earbuds. It's a good half a foot to a foot longer than say your Apple earbud cord, which really kind of bugs me. And overall this cord is actually pretty thin, and it's just not that solid. So that's pretty much my only complaint with these headphones is the awkward cord design. Why they had to do two separate cords and why they couldn't just have this one cord, normal cord for earbuds. I do not understand why they did that, but I suppose it's nice. Say if your headphones broke, now you're left with somewhat of a nice headphone extension, but other than that, I don't see what purpose it serves. So this has been Matt Cat here with the Audio-Technica ATH-CKM50A earbuds. Phenomenal earbuds at Best Buy, only online, guys, for about $36. They are not sold in store. So out of 10 stars for these headphones for the price now, it's definitely 10 out of 10. I could almost give them extra credit and give them like a 15 out of 10. They are insane for $35. If you're watching this and considering buying them and you have the money and you don't end up buying them, I'm going to straight up say it, you are an idiot, because these headphones are amazing. They're originally marketed as $200, guys, and they're from Audio-Technica. Audio-Technica does not market up their products. They assign good prices to their products. So the fact that these were originally $200 should tell you right away that they're going to be phenomenal. Audio-Technica has a great reputation. I've never experienced a bad product from Audio-Technica, and I just can't speak any more highly of these earbuds. So this has been Matt Cat here with the ATH-CKM50A in-ear headphones, and I will catch you guys later.